Dear SuperCell, it's me, dragonpuppy, and I've been extra good this year. I've posted videos, I've built channels around you, and you know what? I've only got a few things on my wish list, so let's get into it. Now, dear SuperCell, I just want to go ahead and, you know what? I don't want to give you a rant, because everybody gives you a rant. I want to thank you for the things you have given me. You've made hogs awesome by decreasing big bombs. You've made P.E.K.K.A.s a new thing by dropping the Teslas. You've overpowered Valks to the point that there's no point in using anything but Valks anymore. And you've done your best to keep on with the upgrades. I find it interesting that I'm still in December, though, getting scary pumpkins. At some point, you could have maybe possibly done an update. Now, SuperCell, I am aware that you are going to go ahead and sometime between the 19th and the 23rd, which is excellent if, zoning it in for us if you're a cable repairman. But we like to have a little heads up, a little more heads up, and maybe a little more hands-on when it comes to the updates. You said you were going to keep us more in the loop, and you haven't. You've dropped the ball on keeping updates coming to us. I'm getting bored with you, to be quite honest. It might be my own fault for being Town Hall 9. I'm going to rush through because the game is no longer interesting to me to try and max it out. I need to get ahead of it. Dear SuperCell, please with this winter update, fix our game. Now, the sunken treasure ship has been something that's been going around, and maybe it'll come, and maybe it won't. And giving us extra bonus loot is great. It'll help get us through the levels. Marking down some time, I'd say all the way up through to Town Hall 9 on everything, would really help get lower level players up there to a more maximized base style. But these are just minor fixes in the game. I mean, what we really need, dear SuperCell, is something that's going to really reunite the clan community. I keep bringing up Clash with Ash. I am myself an old World of Warcraft player, and I really think that anything that, unites the clans together and unites players to want to play with each other, to do things like that, is an awesome thing for your game. Some lore wouldn't hurt, especially, again, I'm a geek. I'm your target model for who your players should be. I love lore. Give me some lore on the Valkyries. The fact that you on December 9th are having a TV show come out is awesome. It's going to do a world of good. How about you get us some more royals? Again, limit how many we have. Give us some royal battles where you have a chance to get that Goblin King. You know what? Give us a royal for every one of the troops in the game. Everybody has something different. For the Golem, maybe you have a King Golem, and he doesn't really attack, has big hit points, but he heals troops around him. Or a Valkyrie, that doesn't do any damage, but allows other troops to jump over. I don't know. These are just awesome ideas by me. You could even have a healer that, doesn't heal, but defends all flying troops around it. See, there's so many different things that you could add to this game to keep it rejuvenated and revitalized and to get it going in the proper direction that brings it back to the #1 game of all times. It seems to everybody in the community that you're way more focused on an instant card game. And maybe it's just the business model. Maybe it makes more money for you. Because in order to be the best in that game, you have to pay to play. I know that people in the Legends League are having a hard time finding members to attack. Well, that's because there's nobody playing it. I personally don't raid for max. Why would I? I need to build a base. So I farm. I mean, you guys took away farming. I don't go for trophies. If I get the 3-star, yay. But I'm after those big hits, those millionaire clubs. You know, another thing that could really come to this game is increasing some sort of a war status. Hey, we'll be ready in 2 hours, green light, good to go. They're good light, green light, good to go. Hey, war's over, we're done. Nobody else is making attack, we're finished, boom. We just wait for their sign-in. You can get more attacks, more wars in back to back. The only problem I have with that is it's so expensive to war. I'm spending at a Town Hall 9 when I take my Town Hall 9 with donations and filling clan castles and taking my own war armies back to back over 20,000, 30,000 dark. And when I get 5,000 dark back on a war win, it doesn't seem worth it. You know, your prices and things on that are just so out of whack. And then, you know, it's fun to go ahead and do these friendly wars, but then there's no loot. You know, you can't even earn back what you've put in to do it. Oh, you get to keep your troops. You don't get to keep your clan castle troops. That's just wasted. You know, so many great half-cocked ideas that have come out in the last year that just don't seem to really make the game better. You introduced a troop called a bowler. Okay? That made it better for everybody except for people that can't get them. Or you only have one person in a clan who has them. What, is he supposed to make mass bowlers for everybody? Well, that's expensive as hell. The bowler is one troop, and you have one amazing troop that came out with some Valkyries that you boosted that were an old troop. Give me something new. It's time that, you know, you reintroduced new clan wars to the game. Reinvigorate your clan, the people wanting to play with other people, and you will have a game that will stand the test of times. Like World of Warcraft, which is now in its 12th billionth year. And why is it still the number one? Because they put into the game. Sure, they don't listen to what the vanilla players want. They want a vanilla. Okay, we get it. You're never going to make everybody happy. It's impossible. Even with this new patch that you guys are putting out, you're not going to make everybody happy. The best you could hope for is a 50% happiness, because you're going to get 25% that don't care, and then you're going to get another 25% who are going to be mad no matter what you do. You could put out gem bushes. Okay? Just bushes that just spot gems every 5 seconds to everybody for free. And you know what? You're going to piss people off. It's just the way it is. It's never going to make everybody happy. But the fact that you guys seem to go out of your way to make nobody happy on any of the things that they're asking for, and yet you say, keep us engaged, we want to be with you, and then you don't listen when when a time comes, it wrecks it for everybody. There's no point in me going to Town Hall 11, because nobody at Town Hall 11 can 3-star another Town Hall 11. So it's a point of just going and getting high 2 stars. Well, then what's the point of having I guess a max base is so you never get 3-starred. But when there's no attacks that can drive you there, I don't know. I really think in order to make this fun for everybody, again, I really like the 20 million billion hero ideas. And at a Town Hall 7, you can take one. Town Hall 8, you can take any one that you have. Just one. To war or to raid. At Town Hall 8, at Town Hall 9, you got 2. Town Hall 10, you got 2. You get to Town Hall 11, now you've got 3. You can take any 3 that you want. But give us some varieties. And watch what we do with our armies. Give us like a million different choices on things. You got wall jumpers, you got attackers, you've already got the protection one that, make everybody invulnerable with the that was a great idea with the Warden. Don't give up on us. Put some more people into your own company. If there's really only 5 people working for this company, the 5 that are there are doing an amazing job for only having 5. get a couple new clients, get a couple new people in there. You know, you've got the money, invest it into you. And if you guys invest into you, guess what? We'll invest into you. Hey, I spend money on the game. My wife puts money in on the game. We hit your events. Like, it's not like I'm playing for free. I'm not making any money off of these, but I am enjoying the community. So, dear SuperCell, my one wish for Christmas is that no matter whatever you do, whatever you put out, please let it help the clan community. And that's all there is for me today, guys. And you know what? We got lots of great episodes coming out. So, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to smash that little notifications button. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to catch you on the next one.